13 first alert weather. Well, I'll tell you, your first alert was many days ago when we talked about, impending chances for maybe a shower over the weekend. Not all the computer models were in agreement, but that's okay because things are coming together now. A lot of cloud cover out there. Beautiful Lee Canyon cam, 28 degrees. Here's our valley cam. Get an idea. Yeah, a big cloud deck and some lower clouds. That always leads us to a little bit of rain, so we may get to that promised land yet. You know, we would like a little bit at the end of the night when all the parades and everything's done. That's when we like it. Definitely looking at those 50s continuing. I mean, we barely even got to 60 in most areas today, as expected. Here's another thing that stays up through the evening hours, those winds. I mean, we've had breezy to borderline gusts. I think more of a nuisance wind, but what it's also done is made things feel much colder. Blown around all the allergens too, but by Monday that's not as big of an issue, certainly not in the low category, that's for sure. But let me just show you what's doing on our 13 First Alert SATRAD. What's swinging through will make a big difference because it'll help to lift the air a little bit, get things going. Once you get that lift, you can really start to get those the clouds cool and condense, and we'll get everything really starting to fall to the ground. So far, local mountains look like they're getting some return there. Might be a little light snow, and definitely across mostly the upper elevations that we're even seeing any of that radar return. But watch what FUTURECAST is holding in for tonight. Mostly East Valley and mostly west ends of Mojave County. So you get an idea. Let me step out of the way. I want you to see. That's the 7 o'clock hour. Go 2 hours to 9. You see that it's starting to get a little more interesting, and then later on, by the 11 o'clock news, we might be talking about some decent radar returns, but once again, it's the far east end of the valleys. You folks, Boulder City, near Hoover Dam, all the way up Moapa, maybe Frenchman Mountain as well. We could see that, and you folks in Pahrump look like you're getting a little bit of that. So nice weather. We'd love to see some of this and get it in, get it out, and then call it a night. Got those nice temperatures overnight in the 40s. Afternoon highs, still a cool one for tomorrow, but not as much activity for tomorrow. Then we're going to do it all over again next week. We're going to throw those temperatures back up again into the 70s and drop a couple chances for rain. Look at that when that starts to come in by the middle of the week. Spring hits to about 70 degrees. That'll be nice. It's closer to normal. And then the end of next week, we start to see the temperatures topple again. Overnight lows come up to the 50s, middle 50s at that. Back to you.